Hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you who are new to the channel, please do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell, okay? That way you can be notified anytime that I go live or post new content, which will be regularly. Alright, also for those who are inquiring about personal readings, I typically put all of the information down in the description box below the videos. So if you're interested, send me an email, aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. Hey Mari, I am great. How are you, love? Hey Seashell. Hey Nicole. Hey Braylon. Anybody that I don't get tonight, I will get next live. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Also, if you're new, please like and subscribe, okay? Like and subscribe if you're new. Hey Lena. Hey Glam Doll. Hey Bella. So, y'all, I just finished the Pisces video. I just finished it. So we gonna see. Let's see. I'm only doing 5 tonight so that I'm not on here too long because I have to do more content and it takes time to edit the videos and post them. So I'm gonna do 5, but if I have more time left over, if I feel the energy, then I'll add more people, okay? So please be patient with me. Try and work on some things. Hi Sharton, welcome to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. If you are new, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay? Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Oh, you guys, let's see. Look, we got a new deck, y'all. We got a whole new deck. Funny thing is, this is the deck from the lady whose communication was really crappy, okay? Nonetheless, it is a new deck. I do like it. I like the bag. I really love the bag. Here it is, y'all. We're gonna tap in. Bella Mo, if you're still here, hang out, because if I have time after Glam Doll, I will get you. I'm gonna try to smooth through. So please don't interrupt in the middle of somebody's reading so I can just, yeah. It did, Mari. Because that way I can get through people pretty quick. Let's see. This is so fancy. I'm so fancy. Yeah, here's the deck. What's with my scissors? Oh no. But y'all know I had to kick Rico out because he ain't right. He just ain't right. But here we go, y'all. So, here we go. Hey, Jose. Well, I don't know I don't really know what I did with my scissors. I know, you know, there's actually, Mari, I think you can purchase the little bags. There is a website, but I think they have them on Amazon too. I think they have them on Amazon. I can run now. Let's put this open with some nail wood. Check this out. Yeah, I just know I'm that extra. If it's sharp enough, they're gonna let me do it. Yeah, decks are they always come in weird sizes. Oh, hold on, y'all. Here go my scissors. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just grab the scissors. Y'all see that I got peace because the furry one is not in here. Here we go. All right. They really seal these tight too. All right. Nice. Nice. It's called the Yin Yang Oracle by Stellar. Okay. If anybody ever wants to know what decks I'm using, just email me. I'll let you know. Cause yeah, I really don't be like thinking about it. I just go. All right. And I need to get more romance angels, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. Spirit guides at the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages. Look at this. The Devil, I'm guessing, is going to be this card. It's not like a tarot. It's more like an oracle, which I really like. I've been more drawn to oracles here lately than I have the actual tarot, the traditional, but I feel like this would be the Devil. So you can see it. Yeah. You see it? Toxic, bound. Toxicity and bound. Right? Patterns. And then it's got a chain around that arm. Yeah. Or this one. This is Devil energy. Lack, doubts. Is there anything else in here? Past. I feel these cards are so deep. Like past, lack, suffering. They're just beautiful. Like I saw them and I was like, I gotta get that deck. Self-worth, expectations, renewal, spark, deception. Here's another Devil energy. Deception. Things are, I love this because it's like things are not what they appear. Projection. It has temptation and deception here. So you're being tempted by something that you think looks a particular way, but you don't know what's under that water. You don't know. Reflection and projection, right? And the mirror is cracked. I don't know why. This is my favorite card. Detachment. Cold. It's one of my favorite cards. This is one of the ones I saw. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It just does, like, the messages along with the images tell me a whole lot. They tell me a whole lot. Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Which is funny because she has that in here. Like Earth energy, for example, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what it says down here at the bottom. And this is Earth, you know, about stability. Like Ace of Pentacles. But it's literally an oracle. Hey, the Shy Werewolf. Freedom, leap, opportunities. See that card clearly. I can see that. Yay! They are. This was the card that sold me right here. Courage and change. This is the card that got my attention right here. She's packed up her shit and she's leaving. She's got the courage to make the change that she's needed to make to be able to move forward in her life. That's what courage is all about. She's not sure what's ahead. She's not really thinking about what's behind. She's just moving forward regardless. Yeah. Messages, travel, communication. Yeah. Self-care. I love that one. Self-care with the tea light candles and the towels there. It's like spa. Yeah. They're just really beautiful. The cards were definitely worth it. They were definitely worth it. Regardless of the lack of her communication with me. They actually came before the other 2 decks that I ordered. Hey Tui, how are you? You're fine, Mari. You are fine. General, what's coming in? I am good. How are you? Just hang around for a little bit because I'm trying to get through my list pretty quickly tonight. I only got about 5 people, so I'm going to try to make this quick as possible. Yeah, because I still got more content that I need to post. Thank you guys so much for all of the ideas and suggestions on Instagram today. I really appreciate it. For as far as what other content, like new content that you'd like to see, you know, I really appreciate it because sometimes, sis, we need help. Sometimes we need some help. Yep, thanks, Bray. Please like and subscribe. Please do. If you are new, if you're just hopping in, just go ahead and tap that like. All right. Spirit guys. Okay. Of the highest vibrational frequency. What's coming in for Braylon? What's coming in? What's coming in? General. Show me the general messages for it, please. Okay, love. Sounds like a plan, right? I'm glad everybody's like liking my new setup. I really thought it was gonna be a hot mess, but it actually turned out to be better. Being in here, y'all know I gotta be extra, so you know I'm gonna get a microphone. You know that. Y'all know it. Hey, Sarah. It is, honey, but if I have time at the end, I'll squeeze you in. You and Bellamo and Tui. So just hang out. All right. I'm gonna try to get Braylon in and out because I know she's got something in the morning. Plus she's one of my moderators. Send her messages, please, Most High. Ooh, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Braylon, they want you to protect your energy, protect you know, your divinity. Make sure that you are standing your ground. Plus, I got a new Oracle deck, and y'all know I want to play with it, so see what messages y'all get. 3 of Pentacles. Definitely a new beginning, a new start, especially when it comes to work. They're telling me this is the current energy. Creativity, a new opportunity here with the 3 of Pentacles. Being able to collaborate with co-workers about what you all do together and how to make things better and more efficient. Money's going to be coming in for sure. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. So, money's coming in. 7 of Pentacles. All of your hard work is going to pay off. Look at this. Look at this. Hard work paying off, boo. 4. That's wonderful. I'm really glad that you enjoy your workspace because that is so important. Like, to be somewhere that you feel comfortable and somewhere that you really do want to be. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Everything's balanced. You may receive a gift from someone. Somebody may actually bring you something. They could bring you something to eat. They could bring you something that's just useful. Just a kind gesture. Like, the energy, the positive energy I feel in this environment is really beautiful. Like, it's mutual between you and your coworkers. Like, y'all get along well. Y'all have good conversation and you're able to get the work done. So that's really great. Great energy. Ace of Swords. You're going to get very clear instructions about what your expectations are, like what's expected of you from a supervisor or manager. They're going to let you know exactly what you're expected to do. I think you're going to be able to take those instructions very clearly and you're going to be successful. Ace of Swords is also about success. And the Magician. I feel like you have the desire to be there, but not only that, you're being rewarded because you manifested this. Yeah, you definitely manifested this with the Magician here. 3 more cards, please. We've got, ooh, the Moon, Pisces energy. Ooh. At first you kind of weren't sure. You weren't sure about how things were going to go, but Holy Spirit, the divine, stepped in and took control. It took control. So there's no need to fear. The Hierophant is here. To me, the Hierophant represents the Most High himself, because this is like about spirituality, religion, your higher self, also seeking knowledge from the Most High, just like the High Priestess to me. Going to someone who's wise, receiving counsel, getting guidance. Like it's Taurus energy, the Hierophant here, so it's very stable. So that tells me that it's going to be a very stable work environment for you, and there's going to be a lot to learn. You see these two young, I want to say they're young. It could be teenagers, but it could be young adults, that they're learning from this woman because she has a lot of knowledge and information and wisdom to share. Let's see. I feel like they will. I already feel that. Emperor is here. Emperor is here. Make sure that you don't let anyone walk all over you. They're showing me, like, make sure that you do stand your ground. Like, don't let nobody come at you crazy, because somebody will try you. Somebody will try you. So just make sure you stand your ground. As I was asking the question, look what shows up. The world. If they're going to love you. Being there for a long while. The world. So that means, like, you really mean a lot here with the world. That says you are the type of person they have always wanted there. So that's really good energy. That's a yes for me. Okay. Four of Pentacles. They may not show it or express it right away, but yeah, you're their world. Or you will be. Oh, their wish fulfillment. I feel like right now they're not going to just show it right up, but I feel like eventually they're going to show that you mean the world to them. You mean the world to them. You really, you will, if they're not showing it. Eight of Pentacles. Because you're very focused on what you're doing. You're very focused on the job. Yeah, this is about celebration and Three of Cups and happiness and good partnership with co-workers. So this is really good. Like, that's how everybody feels. Ten of Pentacles, nothing but success. So that's really beautiful energy. Let me pull an oracle for you. Let me pull an oracle. Spirit guides, divine angels, of the highest vibrational frequency, please let me see the messages for Braylon J. What advice do you have for her? What advice? Give me one card, please. Just one card. That is great, Braylon. I'm so glad you enjoy it. So glad you enjoy it, because work can be something else sometimes. Trader. A trader. It says exchange energy to create abundance. Yeah, like that's what I was telling you. I feel like the love and the positive vibes is mutual. It's like between you and the co-workers. So they have as much love for you as you do for them and for the clients and customers that come in and out of the facility. So it's a mutual feeling between everybody. Let's see, trader. Okay, yeah. It says make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect, and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. Like I told you with the Six of Pentacles, this environment is going to be very reciprocal. It's going to be balanced between you and coworkers, between you and your managers, because the energy is positive both ways. They love having you there because you are really focused on what you're doing. You're very willing to learn, you're humble, and you're willing to do a good job. So they really enjoy having you there as an employee. Because those are the types of employees everybody wants. I know that's who I want working for me. Let's see. If you're frustrated because... Oh, hang on, I skipped a part. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So, if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, your gifts, your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. So it's just a mutual give and take energy. It has nothing to do with finances or getting anything physical, tangible in return, but it's the feeling, the mutual feeling of love and support. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open. Hey, Natalie, hang out, just hang out. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, and months. Yay! Look at you rolling. Look at you rolling. Look at you rolling. Yeah, Natalie, I only have 5 people because I still have content that I have to upload. I apologize that I missed you, so I definitely want to make sure that I get you. But hang out here because I have Bellamo and I have somebody who afterwards, if I still got energy, I'm gonna get, okay? So just hang out. Let's see. All right, Empress, you can drop your question. You can drop your question, love. You shake me too. I might have to pause y'all because, okay, I got you. I might have to pause because my sister is supposed to be bringing her dog, Aries. I'm supposed to be sitting for a couple days for her. So if I have to pause, forgive me, but I'll hop right back in. So just stick around, okay? I'm letting y'all know that up front in case I end the live. It's because she's here and he's a big dog, so I have to get him set up and I'll hop back in. Let's see. Spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages in regards to the Empress and her person. What messages do you have for her in regards to this connection? Please and thank you. What messages do you have? What messages do you have? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow this bed to be blessed. Please remove any negative entities or energies from around it, surrounding it, anywhere near it. And please allow the message to come forward for the highest good and highest vibration of Empress and her person. Please allow us to see the messages that she needs to see. Please and thank you. What do I need to pull? Let's see. If you're watching and you are new, please like and subscribe. First and foremost. Hey Casey, how are you, loves? Casey, too funny. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me one more. So in regards to this union, we have healing. Thank you, love. Healing. Inner child. All right. Healing inner child. There's some things that he may be dealing with internally that maybe he hasn't told you about specifically, stemming from his childhood. But you being a healer, naturally, you may have already picked up on his energies, is what I'm feeling. And then we have guarded wounds, okay? Yeah, there's some things that he's kind of holding close to his chest that he hasn't shared it with you just yet, Empress, but I feel like he will eventually. Then we have until death do us part, about commitments, contracts, career, okay? Planetarian Saturn, okay? There's something, until death tear us apart. There may be some type of contract that he's in the middle of. It could be a work contract or a work situation, or some type of other commitment that he's still connected to at this time. Which is why he may not be able to fully give you all of his attention. Hey, Leon. How are you? He is awakening, though. He is awakening to the connection with this card here. He's realizing that you two have a very strong connection, like twin flame connection. He may want to be in a connection, a serious connection. So that could be why this is here with commitments and contracts and career. If he's not already in some type of contract, or if he works a lot, he could work a lot. That could be why, because he has a contract with some company of some sort. But yeah, I feel like you may not get all of him emotionally because he's still dealing with some things from his past. Hi, Christina. Yeah, we have the shadow side. There are some things of his shadow side that you haven't seen yet, that he's still working out. Moon and the dark night here. So things that are not, that you haven't seen. Tell me more. I'm going to go with the Twin Flame Tarot. Tell me more. What messages does she need to know about this connection between her and him? Look at this, the moon. They keep giving me the moon. I got the moon twice. The moon. There's some things that I feel like he has some subconscious fears. Things that he's not really, that he hasn't dealt with. King of Swords. King of Swords. He's very, but when he does communicate with you, Empress, he's very direct. He's very blunt. He's very straightforward, and he's very direct. He wants to be honest and open and transparent with you. So that's a good thing. Ten of Swords here in the bottom of the deck. There could have been a painful ending of a relationship in his recent past. And he hasn't dealt with all of the emotions associated with that. And so he could subconsciously fear, like he wants to get into a commitment, but he may not just be ready just yet to jump in because he's still emotionally dealing with it. The devil is here. The devil is here. Yeah, he may have had a toxic connection in the past, which thankfully that cycle completed itself with the world. That's done. And now he's ready for a new passionate beginning with you. Ace of Wands is here. He got that thing. Yeah, new passionate beginning here. But judgment has, the judgment comes up. And he's made a decision. He's come to an awakening that that past connection was low vibrational. There were low energies there. It was toxic. And he was ready to move forward towards something that really makes him happy and something that is going to be for his highest good in the long term. So, yeah, he's ready for success. Three of Wands. Yeah. He wants to be with someone who can help balance him out with the Six of Pentacles. Someone who's willing to give, like an equal give and take, an equal exchange of energies between him and his person is what he's wanting. They're confirming this is his energy. You two have a very strong, passionate connection here. Nine of Wands, okay? Nine of Wands. I don't feel like he's wishy-washy. I feel like it's just very strong chemistry between you two, is what I'm feeling. Ace of Swords. He's very clear now as to what he wants with you, which is why maybe he's had this conversation about possibly taking it to the next level. Because the Three of Wands is about taking the connection to the next level. So, because he's had this before, this childish energy, someone in his energy that played games, that wanted to control the relationship, and he's not even about that life anymore. He's ready to go towards something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Anything else she needs to know about this connection? We'll see. Yeah, clearly. 6 of Wands. He wants success here. Hey, Lily. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. He may, you know what, he may not be telling you, but he has all these little feelings inside. You give him butterflies. King of Cups. You give him butterflies. Which is really cute. And he really does want a commitment with you, just so you know. 4 of Wands. He's serious. Okay. Let's see. Temperance. Yeah, he wants a peaceful relationship where things are balanced with the Temperance card here. Chariot. Yeah, he's ready for success and forward movement. Yep, that's what he's ready for. No, yeah, he's serious. He wants to be committed. The Hierophant is here. Hierophant is here. I feel it. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So that's beautiful. So, we shall see, my loves, what happens here. Keep me posted, because you know I want to know. Want to know all the tea. Y'all know I want to know all the tea. You're welcome, love. Who is next? Who is next? Please drop your question. Seashell, please drop your question. Yeah, I feel soulmate energy with him, Empress. I feel soulmate energy. Ooh, general messages. Spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, Most High, Heavenly Father, Creator of the universe, of heaven and earth. Please allow me to see the messages for Seashell. What general messages do you have? Let's see. What general messages do you have? Well, first off, trust in divine timing. First message right off top. Trust in divine timing. Whatever it is that you're asking Holy Spirit about, that you're praying to the Heavenly Father about, trust, allow it to be in His hand, because He's going to allow it to come forward in His timing. That's one thing. And it's going to bring you happiness. The sun's here on top already, just so you know. When it happens, you're going to be very happy when it comes forward. I see y'all hopping in and out. Hopping in and out. Let's see. General. Holy Spirit, show me the general. Ooh. Somebody's cold. We got detachment here. Somebody's ice cold. Detachment. Have you done left somebody out in the cold? You're not dealing with them no more? Seashell. Somebody's not speaking to somebody might have blocked somebody, not talking to them because of this attitude right here. Controlling, manipulative tactics, somebody playing games. Somebody playing games. I feel like that's why somebody else has gone cold, or they feel like somebody else is playing games. Tactics here. Venus. It's in regards to love, a love offer of some sort. Somebody's playing games. Somebody's playing with your emotions, I feel. Look at this. Or you may have to detach yourself from someone, from offering your love to someone who's trying to manipulate you. This person could be trying to use you for some reason. Facade beliefs here. Yeah, somebody's putting on a show. Somebody's putting on a show. Like they may have come towards you as if they want to bring you a solid, stable offer, but really they're wanting to control and manipulate the situation. I low-key feel narcissistic tendencies here, just so you know. But the sun is here. So there's going to be growth from this situation. The universe wants you to grow and to learn from this situation. That way you never repeat the same cycle again. Okay? So, but somebody here has come into your energy who is manipulative, right? They have controlling, manipulative tactics, using love as a way to pull you in and making it seem as though they want to offer you something, but really this is all a facade. I believe this is a facade, a facade. Right? This person is not as they appear. You see the face is fading off of him. And in his hand, his face is in his hand. You see it? He's not really who he says he is, or she is not who she really says she is. Right? But the sun is here. So that means that joy comes after a period of the dark energy, right? So there's going to be growth here. You're also going to gain your inner strength from this situation and be able to learn a lesson from it. Like I said, so you're not repeating karmic cycles. I feel like this is a karmic cycle. Look at this. And you're going to have the courage to move out of it, to move away from it, to walk away from it. Because it doesn't serve you. Because why? Why? You're the divine feminine here. So you're going to make that change. This person, hey Rachel, this person is not who they say they are. Whoever this person is. Their intentions are not what you think. So you're gonna have to take these glasses off. The rose-colored glasses. Well, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. Hey. This could be, like I said, I feel like this is a karmic cycle. Seashell, whoever this person is, this person, they could be trying to come back into your life. This could be a past person because I see reunion here, a reunion here. But this could be someone that you've had a soul tie with, a soul tie, not a soul mate, but a soul tie. Meaning there's devil energy with this person, so be aware of it. If it's an ex, if it's a past person, be aware of it. Block it. Detachment here. All right. North Node. Y'all, I'm gonna have to pause y'all for a second because I think my sister's here. So give me just a second, okay? I'm gonna end the live chat, but make sure y'all are around because I'm gonna come right back in, okay? Love yourself and find out what this person's intentions are, right? That way, if you need to walk away from this situation, you can, but also there's a lesson to learn here. Seashell. There's a lesson to learn here. Seeing things outside of these glasses, seeing the person for who they really are. What are their true intentions? Are they just a soul tie? Do they appreciate you? Do they respect the fact that you're a divine feminine here? Those are all things to ask about whoever this person is coming into your energy. All right? Let me think. Are there any other messages that she needs to know? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. We have the King of Swords here. Yeah. King of Swords. He uses his intellect and his intuition. He's very smart. Make sure you see this person for who they really are coming towards you. That way you can have balance in the situation. Justice is here. Like I said, this could be a soul contract that you have with this person. This person may be coming to give you an offer, a love offer, but question the authenticity of this person, because we have illusions here. See, Cheryl, we have illusions here. Make sure you put yourself first. Make sure you put your needs first and make your needs known, because you don't want someone who's coming in to control, someone who says that they want love, but really they're coming in to manipulate. So, you know. Even in this situation, even if you're already married, be aware of someone be aware of your person putting, probably Wednesday, Lena. Be aware of your person putting on a show, putting on a front. Be aware of it. And it may not even be your person. It may not even be your husband. It could be someone else coming into your energy, pretending that they want peace with you, or bringing you a peace offering, or pretending that they have care and concern about you. But really, this person really is trying to manipulate a situation. They could be trying to get information out of you. They could be trying to, you know, get some type of anything. The motives are, there could be any type of ulterior motive here. It doesn't have to just be in a love situation. You know what I mean? It could be in a work situation. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay? Make sure, like I said, make sure your needs are being met here, especially if it's in a work situation, being that you're already married. So, you know what I'm saying? These are typically, usually, in the event of a love situation. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be. The tarot can apply to any situation, life situation, where someone may be coming in pretending like, oh, well, we want to offer you this job opportunity, but then they don't tell you all of the details, right? And so you get in there and you sink instead of swim, because they didn't give you all of the information that they should have given you to begin with. And it looked really great, right? It looked really great until you take the glasses off and you see, well, damn, there's water over there. They didn't even give me a boat, you know? They didn't give me anything to float on. I don't even have a floaty. So how am I supposed to swim across this river? Like, someone coming into your energy, pretending like they come in peace, but really they're coming in this energy to control and manipulate. Tactics here. They want to control the situation. They want recognition for whatever project or whatever's being done. So just be aware of that energy, okay? Because remember, at the end of the day, you are the divine feminine. Yeah. Okay. So, hope that resonates. Even in a work situation, I mean, there's people who come to you, co-workers. Oh, I just came to bring you something, but really this person's going behind your back telling the manager all this type of stuff about you. So be aware of those type of people in your energy, right? Make sure you get to know people well enough before you really just accept anything that they say to you. Because some people's intentions, some people are not operating in a higher vibrational frequency, so their intentions are not pure. So you kind of have to really decipher and discern who is there for your highest good and who isn't. Okay, so Jose, if you're still here, go ahead and drop your question. Let's see. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. All right. So, okay. My sister called. I told y'all she'd be calling. Let's see what's coming in love. What's coming in love? No problem, Jose. You're most welcome. No, she called me while I was in the middle of the live session. Hey, Sarah. Spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages for Jose. What is coming in for him in love? Ooh, Page of Cups. Someone wants to come and express their love to you, or you maybe want to express your love to someone. Page of Cups is here. A message of love. You're receiving a message about love. Six of Pentacles. Someone who wants to actually give to you. They do. They want balance with you. A balanced relationship. Be aware though, because Two of Swords is here on the bottom of the deck. So this person could be a little indecisive, like not really sure if they're ready for a relationship. This person may battle insecurities with the Five of Pentacles. They could have some like abandonment issues, not accepting rejection very well. But this person does want to bring something solid to the table with the Knight of Pentacles here. They're willing to put in the work. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah. The Hierophant is here. Yeah, they do want something committed with you. Just so you know. Ooh, okay. Four of Cups. This person could have other options. Be aware of that, Jose. That way, this is not a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups between you two, because the person doesn't really see your worth and your value. So be aware that, like I said, the person could be a little in and out, a little wishy-washy in the beginning, because like I said, they have some insecurities. Like this is a lack mentality, the Five of Pentacles. This person may not feel like she's pretty enough, smart enough, or they may not feel like they're good enough for you. Like they have enough to offer you or bring to the table, or they could have recently experienced a loss in finances or whatever the case may be to make them feel like they don't have enough, okay? Four of Cups. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. This person could have just recently ended a connection, or you could have just recently ended a connection. Take the messages as they resonate, all right? Let's see. We have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving forward into something more peaceful, more calm, more tranquil. After you've had a really rough past, a recent past, maybe you had a breakup with someone that, you know, you really, really cared a lot about, and things just didn't go well. So just keep that in mind. This person may have gone through the same thing. Page of Pentacles is here on the bottom of the deck, so there's definitely going to be a new opportunity with this person. There could be a lot of happiness here as well, a lot of growth with the Sun here on the bottom of the deck. This person is definitely single. Whoever this person is coming towards you. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. This person could remind you of someone from your past. So be aware of that. But be aware that this is a totally new person. And what you don't want to make the mistake of doing is holding a new person accountable for someone in your past, because they remind you, right? Like they remind you of a girl you once knew, or of a guy you once knew. So just keep that in mind. The Judgment here, under karmic review, like I feel like with this particular card, you've had to, you've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love and relationships and dealing with people. And what you really understand now, what you truly want in a connection, in a healthy connection, how to set healthy boundaries, how to state your expectations, and if it's not what you want, you know how to move on and move forward. You're just very mature because of the experiences with the Judgment card, but you've also made a decision to move forward in your life. The Six of Wands is here. You want success. You want something that's actually going to grow. And we have the Three of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, right? You want something balanced. Temperance is here on the bottom of the deck. Also be aware that this could be, I have to say it because it's here, it could be an ex trying to come back in and restore the connection with you, because judgment does indicate a possible reconciliation. Okay, so somebody could have somebody could have realized after you two ended things that you were the best thing that happened to them. And now that they see that you're single and you're enjoying single life, they want to come back and reach out to you. So that is another story, okay? That is another story. However, whoever this person is coming towards you, they're going to be very romantic, and they're going to have romantic displays of affection towards you. Make romantic gestures. Soul contract, justice here. This person could be a Libra, but I feel like this is your energy. You just want something and someone that's balanced. Someone that, you know, is equal give and take, is reciprocity in a relationship. King of Cups. King of Cups. Let's see. King of Swords. I'll have to find out. I'll ask a time frame. King of Cups. Yeah, this person is definitely highly emotional, highly sensitive. So be aware of that. Just like the Queen of Cups. Very sensitive and very intuitive. So be aware of it. But this person is very honest, and they want to be honest and open and transparent with you. King of Swords here. Let's see. What's the time frame? What did I do with that other bit? Hang on. Lena, are you still here, Lena? Lena Glendahl, are y'all still here? Thanks, Bray. I thought you were gone, girl. I thought you was gone to bed. Can you give me your time frame, please? Time frame. Okay, just checking. Yes, come on, move through. When is the new love coming in for Jose? Yes. Major common, it's not a time frame. It could be in the fall. I'm getting September, possibly. September, August, September. Maybe October. Maybe October. During Scorpio season is what I'm getting. Because there's a transition, a time of transition. Yeah, in the next 5 months. Possibly in the next 5 months, Jose. Right now is the time for you to make sure you set your intentions, right? If you don't have a journal, I suggest keeping one. That way you can write down the things, the qualities that you're wanting in a potential mate, and what your goals will be for the relationship. That way you can pray about it and manifest it, okay? You're most welcome. Lena Love, you can go ahead and post your question now. For this 6 months, use this 6 months, Jose, to work on you. Oh dear. Let's find out. Spirit guides of the higher vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages between Lena and her person. What's going on with Mav? What's going on with him? Why was he crying? Why was he crying? Was he being truthful? I'm gonna ask, was he being truthful yesterday during the conversation? Was he being truthful? That's a yes. More. Was he being truthful? Yes. Yes. I only got one no. Was he being truthful yesterday? Yes. I got 4 yeses and 2 no's. So I'm gonna say yeah, he was being truthful. I think he was being pretty truthful. Especially if you got this man crying. If you got this man crying, Holy Spirit, show me what happened between Matt and Lena. Oh my goodness, what happened? Why did she have Matt crying? Oh my goodness. I can't with y'all. Oh my goodness. You can't be going around here breaking men's phones out here in these streets. It is KC, however, just hang out because I'm pretty much done with the main list. And I got a few extras, so you can hang out with me with my extras. My special extras. Oh, hold on. What are y'all trying to say? Spirit guides? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me put this together. Okay. Woo, there's a lot going on right here. I know. I see this. South Node, Queen. Oh boy, these are deep emotions. Past, lack, suffering. I'm good, love. How are you? Past, lack, and suffering. I feel like this reminded you of a karmic situation. Okay, love. This might reminded you of a karmic situation right here. You see balance, justice, and karma? And you were trying to balance the situation out because you felt lack here. You felt lack. There were doubts. You had doubts about the situation. Obviously. Doubts. Because you felt like maybe there was deception here. Yeah, reminded you of the past. Yeah. Deception due to temptation. You felt like there may have been some deception here due to temptation because the situation made you feel uncomfortable. Comfort zone. Your comfort zone was being stepped on. That's what I'm seeing here. Which is what caused you to kind of like snap out on him because you're like, hold on, wait a minute. I've been through this before. I've been through this situation of lack where I lack the time, affection, and attention. What's going on here? That was an indication of something. And it says past here, of past suffering. That was an indication. Look. North Node, cosmic purpose. You're trying to find out what's the purpose of this connection. You know, you were trying to be open with him and you wanted him to be open with you about possible stability here, right? Possible stability here. But you felt like maybe he's been closed off here lately, guarded, distant, resistant. So you're questioning his actions because he's acting like he's not interested. So you're trying to figure out, well, where are you spending your time? We're supposed to be together, right? Union. What's going on? Current energy, please. Yeah, buddy. Yep, nostalgia, reminding you of a past situation. Exactly. He started acting probably distant and closed off and guarded. So you start questioning. You're like, now hold on. Yeah, like, hold on. What's wrong with you? Because you're starting to notice toxic patterns. Oh, yeah. So you had to take action. I mean, it makes sense. Twin flame connection here. That's what happens with them twin flames, boy. contracts until debt tear us apart. Yep. Yeah, you were trying to heal the connection. Healing's on the bottom of the deck here. You're trying to figure out what's going on here to restore the balance. But he was being honest. For what they're telling me, he was being honest. And if he wouldn't, karma's gonna come back and bite that ass. It always does. Just so you know. It always does. Glam doll, are you still here, love? What's his thoughts now? Let's find out what is he thinking. What's in his headspace? Lindo, Bellamo, Tui, Sarah, Natalie. Y'all here? Okay. Spirit guides, what is he thinking? Spirit guides of a higher vibrational frequency. What is he thinking? What's in his headspace? Epiphany. Okay, great. Epiphany. Breakthrough. He's hoping that he made a breakthrough with you. That's what he's thinking. They're just hanging out. Yeah, in regards to this relationship, he feels committed here. Like y'all two have some type of soul contract to complete. Thinking he's been assistant spirit guides. He's been getting downloads from spirit guides, source about this connection, about what actions he needs to take towards you. What is he thinking? He may be praying about it. Could be. Yeah, he's trying to get guidance about this union here. That's what he's thinking. Yeah. Right now, he's thinking y'all may need time apart with separation here. Longing. And in divine timing, when the time is right, he'll come back, make his appearance. During the summer, there will be growth in the connection. He feels like there will be growth. What else is he thinking? He's going to have to make a decision. Which path to go down? You know, what direction is he wanting to go in here in this connection? Distance. Time out. Y'all need a time out. That's how he's thinking right now. Because he's confused. He's confused. Illusions. Before y'all can come back together. Who's next? Whoever's next, let me know you're here. So that he can create, so he can set the intention for next time he comes back and y'all can create something new. Something new. Because he's loved himself enough, he's had to love his own self to figure out what does he want in a connection. That way he can receive clarity. Bellamo, are you here, love? Then he can take action. Then he can take action. That's what he's thinking. Once he gains clarity, then he can take action, right? He's going to come forward and communicate to balance things out, right? Have that karmic justice. Yeah, right now he's just thinking a lot to himself about what he wants to say and what he wants. He feels like you're really guarded because you've been hurt in the past. That's what he thinks. Because you've had a toxic connection before. But he really wants stability here. Looks like it, Bray. That's what it's looking like. So everybody else done tapped out. But that's what he's thinking, though. Just so you're aware. Y'all need time apart so he can get his head clear and get his head straight. Make a decision on what he wants. with you. He does want stability with you. I can see you, Tui. I see you. I do see you. Yeah, he's trying to figure out what's the best course of action here. You're welcome, Lena. I do. Love you too, Lena. Yeah, I think you guys need time apart. Nope. Go ahead, Tui. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. Go ahead and drop that question. I'm ready for it. Yeah, I think y'all need time and space. You know, there's a saying that time heals. Only time will tell. I think that's what y'all need right now. It's just time and separation to kind of gain clarity on what it is that you both want from one another before you can reunite and come back together. That way everybody's clear on where they stand and about the possibilities of moving forward. Yeah. Yep. So Tui love, you can go ahead and drop that question. Yeah, it helps too to manifest things. I know it's helped me in the past and even recently, where I've sat down and I've had a notebook and I write stuff down. I know people think I'm crazy, but it really works. You write stuff down that you're wanting to manifest, and you write stuff down. Like, think about your relationship, right? Think about your person. Picture them in your head, right? We're gonna make a list. There's two sides to this list. One is all the good things about this person, all of the great personality and character traits. And then two is going to be their shadow side, their shadow self, the negativity. And if the good outweighs the bad, then that relationship is worth fighting for. Okay? Well, Alvin gets sick during the time. He's a musician and he continues decisions. Well, I'm going to start by stating this to him. If Alvin gets sick, that's up to the divine. Hopefully, Alvin is taking precautionary measures to make sure that he's social distancing, right? Wearing a mask and wearing gloves and decontaminating when he comes home so that he doesn't contaminate or contract the illness. You know, those are the guidelines that needs to be followed. If he's not building his immune system, you know, taking things that he needs to take to build up his immunity. So that's something I can't say if he's going to get sick or not, because one, I'm not a medical professional, and two, I'm not there to see his daily habits. Is there a possibility? He could, if he's not careful enough and if his body is not strong enough to fight the illness, he could get sick. That's the truth. Yeah. Now, with him booking sessions, will he call you? I'm going to ask about that. Like, will he reach out and communicate? Let's find out. I feel like if he has a pattern of doing it, then more than likely he probably will. But let's just ask. Spirit guides of highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to see the messages for Tui in regards to Alvin. Will he reach out to her? No, Braylon, my love, you are done. Thank you so much, my dear. You get some rest. Much love and light to you. Thank you so much for all the suggestions and all the help. Tomorrow night, I'll be working on new content. So don't miss it. Tomorrow night, I will be working on new content. Let's see. Plus pets. So I'll have a dog and a bunny. Love you too, Braylon. Really? Oh my goodness. Let's see. First he told me no, he's not gonna reach out. Knight of Pentacles. They're telling me no. They're telling me no, he's not gonna call. But I feel like you may get a message for Pentacles. I feel like you may get a message. Men are needy. They are. They may not act like they're not. They are, but they really are. I used to think it was us. They're telling me no, and then I get the Sun. So yeah, yeah, he's gonna be calling you. I was feeling that anyway, that he's gonna be reaching out to you. Yeah, he's gonna be reaching out to you. Yeah, I feel it. He's gonna be reaching out. Was there anything else you wanted to know, Tui? Glendale, I'll get you, love. I'm gonna get you after Natalie, because she's next. Natalie, don't go nowhere. Did you have any other question or concern about the connection that you wanted to ask? Oh, but here's what. Obviously, if you have a gut feeling to block him, there has to be a reason for that. There has to be a reason for that. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. If you feel that you need to block him for a reason, there has to be a reason. Like, talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me why you feel you need to block him. Why do you feel that you need to block him? Is it because he's like very codependent upon you, like emotionally? Like he's too clingy, you know? Why do you feel the need to block him? Sorry, y'all, there was a fly. Rico lets flies in the house. Some people are very clingy. They're very needy. Is it that you're just kind of awakening to this connection and feel like it may not be for your highest good? And you're trying to love yourself more? Sorry, y'all, my alarm went off. Is it because you feel like you're closed off right now to him? Yeah, because you're guarded. I'm asking how you feel. How you feel. I started asking before you started replying how you feel. I have transcendence here. You feel like you two are not equally yoked. The two. Your higher self feels that you two are not to be equally yoked. Your higher self. You're awakening to his actions, I feel, which is why you're closed off. And trying to love yourself in the process. Trying to make sure you, which is really great, that I'm proud of you, Tui, for that. Because when I tell people this, it's like real talk. Like whenever you have sex with someone or you're intimate with someone, you put yourself at risk, not only for unwanted pregnancies, diseases, but negative attachments, entities, all kinds of stuff, you know? So it's very important to be careful who you allow, not only into your energy, but into your body. Your body is a temple, okay? It's to be protected and guarded. So whoever you're allowing there, you want to make sure that that person, right, is in line with you in the 5D as well as the 3D, because you don't want to have any like demonic soul ties with someone, where you can't shake someone because, you know, of the energy that they bring forth. Like this constant back and forth. There's been people who have been stuck in cycles with people they've been having sex with because the person is like, it's like almost like a spell on them, and they can't let the person go. And it's terrible. Hey, Miss Alicia J. Like it's like a demonic attachment, because the person becomes so reliant on the sexual connection that they have, that even though their higher self is telling them you need to let this person go, the devil is here, they won't do it. Great. Right. I see you're closed off, which is, I'm proud of you for that. I see that because, yeah, you're trying to take care of your energy. Like you said, you don't want that in your energy. So I applaud you for that because some people are not strong enough to walk away from something that's not good for them. Obviously, if you feel closed off, it's your spirit guides, Most High, Heavenly Father is saying close yourself off to this person for a reason. There's a reason you're picking that up. You're welcome. Yeah, don't refuse your intuition because your intuition is there to help you. It is. It's like, it's almost like your intuition is like, you know the saying that the common sense that God gave a goose? Geese know when to fly south, right? Or north, or whatever direction they fly. Birds know when the seasons change where they need to go to stay warm, right? Our intuition works the same way. It's kind of like, okay, sis, you need to go south because this dude over here, he real cold. You ain't gonna get no warmth over here. So if you get that feeling that you need to go south, it's time to go. A lot of times we suppress it. We suppress it because of lustful, carnal desires. But when you're strong enough to do that, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about you. You're welcome. Natalie, you can drop your question, love. Right, I understand. How does he feel? Let's find out how he feels. Let's find out how he feels. Right, I understand. I totally understand where you're coming from. Because people used to ask me, how can you be friends with an ex? And I'm like, because I love myself enough and I love that person enough to be honest with them. I let them know that this is not working, this connection. It's not for both of our highest good, so let's not. We're still cool, you know, we're still cordial. I can still communicate with you like a decent human being. We just don't need to be on that level. You know, everybody is not meant to be on that level. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of the highest vibrational frequency, please allow me to send you the messages. Hi, MDK Brew. Hi, and welcome to my channel. How does M feel about Natalie? How is he feeling? MDK Brew, I think you're new. I haven't seen you here before. What brings you in? What brings you into the live? How is M thinking, Holy Spirit, about Natalie? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? He's thinking that he wants to start something solid with you. He wants to form a very strong connection. Something committed. Well, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Well, thank you. Must be divinely guided. He's reflecting. He's reflecting, Natalie, on some past actions. He's in deep thought here with isolating. You see isolating? He's in deep thought. And it says reflection here. It says reflection, projecting. He owes someone an apology. That could be you. He may be wanting your forgiveness for something that happened between you two. And I feel like it has something to do with him not really, you too, Tui, thank you so much for hopping in. I feel like it has something to do with him not really appreciating your worth initially. And now he's realizing it, and he's realizing that your expectations are not, they're not unrealistic. They're very realistic, and they're capable. He's capable of meeting them if he tries. If he puts forth the effort, he can meet your expectations. Higher self. And that's coming from his higher self. His higher self is thinking that. He's also thinking about taking action. This is fire energy. He's going to find the courage to take action here. Take action to grow with you in this connection. Growth is here. Growth. And that could be during the summertime. Right now, he's releasing things that no longer serve him. He's purging. And he may communicate with you. He may communicate with you about that. He understands there's things that he needs to let go of in order to grow with you in this connection. Yeah, he's trying to take care of his needs at the present, which is really good, because if he's taking care of his needs, when he comes towards you to take action, he will be able to be the best version of himself. So that's really good. We have alchemy, ancestors, guides, spirit guides. So he's receiving downloads from spirit guides on how to deal with his triggers, if he's had underlying anger issues, conflict, how to manage conflict better, especially in connections. And he's also finding the courage within to make certain necessary changes in his life that he needs to make. Leave things behind that he doesn't need, right? And be open to the possibility of family, starting a family, being open to the possibility of having a committed connection with you. That way, to fully receive you. That way you both can be happy together and grow. That's what he's thinking right now. That's what he's thinking right now. Even though he may appear to be like this, cold and detached, he's really wanting to be happy with you. He's just got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. He's got a lot going on. Yeah, but don't worry. He's going to come back. He's going to come back and he's going to reach out to you. Yeah, like I said, he's getting downloads from the spirit guides. Receiving clarity. Yeah. Receiving clarity here. But he understands that there's things about himself that he has to change, but he does want a solid commitment with you. He does. He may come across as detached though. Like kind of nonchalant, don't really, care, but he really does. He really does. He sees happiness with you. That's what he's thinking right now. William Doll, are you still here, love? Are you still here? I thought she hopped in here, but maybe she hopped out. Physically and mentally? Sure, let me ask. Just go right there. What does he like about Natalie? What does her person like about her? Spirit guides. Spirit guides of the highest vibration frequency, please show me messages. What does Natalie's person really adore about her physically and mentally? Physically, give me one card for physically, please. I'm not going to use this because I don't feel. You're going to give me the description I want. Fizzy like about her physically, please. These two fell out. I didn't even take them. Give me 2 cards, please, for how what he likes about her. Physically and mentally, 2 cards. So here we go. We're picking a card. Physically, he feels like you're physically fit. Physically fit. Mentally, you're a deep person. Like, he can have deep conversations with you with the moon here. You're also very sensitive to other people's needs on an emotional level. That's what he admires about you. Like, you're physically strength. Like, you could have like, you could work out and you could be very physically toned or very physically fit. That's what he likes about you physically. Long legs and long hair. I see long hair. I don't know what color hair, but long hair. Long hair and long legs. It's like he finds it attractive. For some reason, he finds that attractive. Yeah, long hair, long legs. Yeah, he likes the way you move it. You know, like when you flick it, he likes the way you move it. Oh, men are funny. Hey, Nivy. Men are funny. You're welcome. You are most welcome. Glam doll, are you here? Who's here? Who's here? I think I got everybody on my list, so I think we should be cool. I'm going to be working on new content starting tomorrow. I'm going to take a break from here and go grab me a bite to eat. Okay. So if anybody wants to book a personal reading, email me, okay, aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. Until Wednesday night, love you guys, sending love and light.